Alright, so now it's time to get to this last tribe, and then we're probably done with the Forlorn Swords. So, let's just get moving. Is that a cave I just saw down there? Yeah, whatever. I've already been up here, but you know.
Halt! No entry, outsider.
You have some pretty cool armor. Why not?
Because I said so.
Oh, you sound just like Vran.
Compliments will get you nowhere.
What is this place?
You don't even know where you're trying to barge in. You're either very brave or terribly stupid.
Can it be both?
This is the village of the Volker Tribe, and we don't need your kind wandering around, gawking like fools.
Hey! Just passing through.
Then pass through some other way.
I'm here on behalf of the voice of the tribes.
And you've got the seal. Funny how he only remembers us when he needs something. Fine. Go on then, and speak with our chieftain, Angsvar. Just try not to piss him or anyone off. The only other way out of this village is a long drop straight down.
Okay. But you say that, but I do have a fast travel right here, so you're a liar. Okay, well, there's nothing really the other way, so let's go ahead and just try to find this Angsvar. Oh.
You don't belong here. Mother speaks and I listen. She says you must be tested.
Okay. Mater, why does she want us to fight?
Mother is everything. Strength, purpose, the voice that guides us. And you're the trial she set before me. I won't fail her.
Okay. You're coming at me with that piece of crap? Screw this. Uh-oh. Nobody saw anything. Hey, buddy, I was just attacked in your whole entire place.
Don't.
Okay. So I guess this is just gonna be normal that some guy is just basically here for no reason. Alright. See, Helmi's house. Let's go look for the... whatever the guy's house is. I would assume it's gonna be this guy right here.
Ah, so you're the one who lit up this sad old pillar. You almost caused a stir among those sad lumps. Almost. So, I guess you're not exactly what they've been waiting for. But you've certainly piqued my curiosity.
What are you talking about?
This tribe. Once hailed as mighty warriors. Now they're just sitting around, waiting for someone to save them. If it's not their matron they're hoping for, then it's for the pillar to flood the village in scarlet light. They've lost their purpose and are desperate for someone to give it back to them.
What's a matron?
That's what they call their priestess. She disappeared long ago and never returned. The Volker claim she took Mater's favor with her, leaving them cursed. They act like a spoiled child whose mother suddenly got cross with them, and they can't understand what is happening. It should be amusing, but somehow it's not.
What does the pillar glowing even mean?
That's a good question. The pillar reacted to me when I first arrived, although very faintly. And now it's reacting to you for some undeniably fascinating reasons I'd love to hear about. But here's the real puzzle. Why does the pillar respond to creatures touched by the weirdness? And what exactly are they waiting for if nothing is ever enough? I doubt even Angsvar could answer that, but you should ask him anyway. I'm quite curious to hear what he'll tell you.
Okay, leave.
Meet me later at the temple, fellow brother in the weirdness. I have a feeling we'll have plenty to talk about.
That's fascinating and all, but I'm just here to talk to Angsvar and maybe see if you guys have any cool loot around here. There was, in fact, nothing behind the pillar, but that's fine. This is Frigg's house. Alright, I found Angsvar's house. It's right here. It's over just near the entrance where that guy decided... Oh, he's still there, but, you know, it's right here, Angsvar's house. Oh, finally. I've been looking all over for this place. Hey man, what's going on, Angsvar?
Greetings, stranger. I'm Angsvar, the chieftain of the Volker Tribe. What brings you here?
When I actually, Gerfonner sent me. He wants you to attend the moot.
Really? Me? A representative of the madmen forsaken by Mother? Does he think I don't know we're the joke of the other tribes? What? Does he want them to laugh in my face instead of behind my back?
Madmen?
That's what we are in the eyes of the other Dalrita. Sure, they respect our berserker's fury, when it's not too frequent, and when it happens to serve their battles. But deep down, they see it as madness. They're afraid that in our rage, we might mistake them for the enemy.
Gerfon wants the tribes to come to an agreement about Camelot.
An agreement? For centuries, every tribe has only looked out for itself. A single conversation isn't going to change that. Besides, with the others there, we'll never be treated as equals. That's just the way it's always been. Unfortunately, I must refuse. The Volker Tribe will not join the moot. We have our own issues to attend to.
Can I help with something?
There is one thing, but I'm not sure you can do much about it. It's embarrassing to ask an outsider for help, but I have no other choice. Not far from the village, there's a hill that used to be the seat of our elders. At least, it was. Until bandits moved in and likely killed everyone there. They've destroyed the bridge, fortified the stronghold, and now they sit there, practically spitting in our faces.
They took over the land of Dalrita right next to a village full of warriors?
I know. We've fallen far. Once, we were a proud tribe. Now, we're stuck watching petty thugs parade around our own land. Mother is clearly showing us what she thinks of us.
You didn't try to retake the elder seat?
We did. We lost too many good warriors. We underestimated them. On top of that, many Volker left to join One Eye. So our numbers are thin. We don't even have our berserker potion. We lost it, along with Mother's grace.
I take it you want to reclaim the seat of elders.
Yes, but if my warriors couldn't do it, I don't expect you to manage it alone. Still, maybe if you could sneak in there somehow and... I don't know. Either way, anyone who helps drive those dogs off our land will be rewarded.
Good timing, because I've already dealt with it.
Really? How? No, don't tell me. Let it stay between you and Mother. I feel she has a hand in this.
No, she didn't.
Thank you for stepping up for us. I promised a hefty reward, and now it's yours. And since Mother helped with reclaiming the seat of the elders, maybe her grace will also guide us with the matter of the empty temple.
The empty temple?
Frigg, the matron who served there, disappeared one fateful day. We searched everywhere, but it was no use. It was like she vanished into thin air. The sacred totem of Mother, passed down from matron to matron, disappeared with her. Without it, we can't appoint a successor, and the temple has remained empty ever since.
Why did she leave?
It's hard to blame her. She left after the massacre of Gunvalder. Her daughter was with a man from that tribe, and was in the village when it happened. Frigg was furious that we didn't come to their aid. But tell me, would anyone have helped us if the situation had been reversed? Of course not. I've spent years questioning whether I made the right decision back then. Even now, I don't have an answer. And I no longer have the strength to dwell on it.
I take it she's important to your tribe.
You're right. Only a matron can brew the sacred potion that allows us to enter the battle frenzy. Without it, the Volker Tribe isn't worth much.
If you want her, if you want to find her, I can help.
We gave up searching for her a long time ago. It's pointless. Mother made her judgment clear. But if you're set on trying anyway, speak with Bride. He'll know more than I do.
When I entered the village, one of the warriors challenged me to a duel.
Ah, Tig. Tig was a problem. The poor man had gone mad. He claimed to hear Mother's voice, that the goddess was commanding him to fight and die a noble death. Someone would have granted him that death long ago. It would have been kinder than his torment. But defeating a madman in combat brings no honor, so he suffered. And we suffered alongside him. Your act was an act of mercy. It's good that someone finally took it upon themselves to do it. We'll need to inform Helmi, Tig's widow. It's best if you handle it. Offer her your condolences. And don't worry, she'll understand that it had to be done.
Leaf. Cool. So let's see. Shattered Pride. Oh, I'll take your parsley. Let's see. Follow her path. Angsvar told me to meet with Bride. Condolences. The Teek's death to his wife. He help me. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just go do that then. Oh. It's right there. It was right outside his house. Huh. Well, it's okay. I mean, she'll just have fun staring at this pile of bones that was once him, so Helmi's house. Hey, gorgeous. I hear you're recently widowed, and you've got a very two-person bed here. Looks very soft. So, single now, are you?
Oh, Tiga. What have you done? Why did you leave me like this? So brave, yet so foolish. What am I supposed to do now?
About that. Okay, are you Tige's widowed wife?
Oh! You startled me. Barging into a Dilrida woman's house without knocking. You're lucky to still be breathing. Wait, you're the one who gave him a good death, aren't you?
Sure am.
I'm Helmi. Yes, Tiga was my husband. And I suppose I should thank you.
You know, it's really weird that she's like, oh, you startled me, but was literally staring right at me the whole time, so I'm sorry about the duel.
I'm only sorry that Tiga is gone. But I am grateful to you.
How grateful.
You acted honourably, allowing him to challenge you. No one else was willing to do it. The Dilrida think fighting a madman is dishonourable, as if madness could be caught like a sickness. Madder, help me, it's utter nonsense. My poor Tiga.
Per. Angsvar sends his condolences.
He'd be the first I'd like to kill. But without my husband and without my calling, I don't know what would happen to me if they'd cast me out. Well, I'll manage somehow. I've survived one heartbreak with Meder. I'll survive another. Now, please, just leave me alone.
Tige was yelling that Meter ordered him to kill me. Do you believe that?
I don't believe Meder was speaking to him. And I know what I'm talking about. Before I got married, my greatest dream was to become the Volker matron. But I believe that he believed it. That's why they thought he was mad. If I had become a priestess, Tiga would still be alive. I would have loved him from afar, but at least he'd still be here.
You couldn't have predicted it. Don't blame yourself.
It's hard not to. Maybe there was something I could have done. Maybe I missed some symptoms, signs that his illness was getting worse. It's nice of you to try and comfort me, but I need to deal with my grief on my own. Though I'll admit, right now, I'd gladly kill half of my tribe. Especially those who refuse to grant him a good death.
You don't think Tige was mad?
Maybe he was. He definitely hadn't been himself lately. You see, my Tiga was never a particularly pious man. I sent him to appease Madar with an offering once when my health began to fail. I won't lie. I was frustrated with my own weakness because going to the temple had always been both my duty and my joy. But Tiga went there because he loved me deeply. That's when it all started. I recovered, but he kept going to the temple. Sometimes multiple times a day. He said Madar was speaking to him and that it was his duty to listen to her.
Why was he visiting the temple so often?
He said the fate of our marriage and the fate of all the Volker depended on it. The problem was he started taking all the food we had and we began to go hungry. That's when the real arguments started. So what fate of our marriage was he even talking about? Now that I think about it, it was such a stupid reason to fight. I should have gone with him, found out what he was talking about. But what's done is done. Teague is dead.
I will go to the temple. Maybe I'll find out what caused his symptoms.
Go ahead if you want to. I've been there myself, but Madder didn't say a word to me, as you can probably imagine. But who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe there really is something that reveals itself only to the chosen. If you find it, kill it for me. In Tega's memory.
Why did you want to become a priestess?
I'd be lying if I said it's the dream of every little Volker girl. It's the most respected position for a woman in our tribe. But it's also the heaviest responsibility. If Madder's voice truly exists, it doesn't speak with words. You feel it in your soul. It's a calling. And her voice was screaming inside me. I truly wanted to give myself to her. But the elders decided I wasn't fit for the role. And then there was Tega, whom I learned to love in time.
Being a matron doesn't seem like an easy job.
Easy or not, it was my calling. And I truly believed I was the right choice. But the elders said I was too hot-headed to bear that responsibility. Me? Hot-headed? Can you believe that?
No way.
Exactly. Go ahead, try saying otherwise. If every Dilrida was as honest as I am, our tribes would have united and supported each other long ago. No one's going to try and convince me otherwise.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, leave. Okay, well, you know what? We'll get into that on the next one, or rather on a different one. There's a lot of houses around here, so I would assume there's going to be a lot of side quests, so I guess with that being said, we'll just be back with more on the next one, so see you all soon.